A man travels the world over in search of what he needs and returns home to find it.
Oh, wait, no, hey, it's your good buddy Buck Stronghold, the Gentleman Bronco. How are you doing? Why don't you sit down? Let's have us a beer. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Here's one of my good old domestics. Something my pappy used to drink. The old reliable, old faithful, as we said. Oh, yeah. What's that? You want one of them IPAs? Them fancy beers? The hotsy totsies? Old Buck don't know that, but you know what? That reminds Buck of a story. Just like yesterday. You see, it was the end of a long, hot, moist, sticky summer, and young Buck and his old pal Danny Rascal, well, we's all getting into trouble. My old pappy had brought home a case of beers. He'd already tuckered himself from drinking all day and had a little lie down on the porch like usual. Well, Danny Rascal, rabble-rouser he was, troublemaker that kid, Danny he was. He recommended we sneak back in the garage and help ourselves to some of those cold-tasted beers. And I don't recommend this to you little buckaroos, because that old Danny Rascal, he went down a bad road. He started smoking them cigarettes and that wacky tobacco, and he led a tragic, he took a job in brewing. Memories. God, I miss Danny and those tasty suds. Those were the days. That is till my pappy woke up and saw us drinking his beers. Man, he was hot. We caught a good one for that. My backside is still stinging. Well, it wasn't too many years after that, old Buck decided that a gentleman bronco had to roam. He was busting out. So I looked west, and I decided it was time to get free. Be wild. Well, old Buckster hit the open road. He also hit the trail. He also went on boats. He also was by sea. He did any way he could. Went all the way down to St. Louis to the Arches. He went all the way to Colorado and Golden. Had many showers down there. Then all the way up to the Great Lakes where it's frigid cold. I drank a lot of good beer. Met a lot of good people. But there was something tugging old Buck. So Buck decided it was time to head home. Get out. Well, old Buck decided it was time to come back to old Louisville. He saw things were changing in this city, being progressive like. And he noticed that all the neighborhoods were changing. Bardstown road changed. Nulu, Frankfurt, Germantown. Goddamn Germantown. But he noticed a lot of these hazy, cloudy IPAs. Buck didn't want to go a mile wide to go find a clean beer like his pappy used to drink. But you know what he found? He sauntered in a place. Guess what? These places make just as good as beer as old pappy used to drink. And man, it brought so many memories back. And man, was Buck happy.